Okay, hello guys. Okay, welcome back to Epic Guru. Today is still me, EX, and my guest today is.
Hi, it's Darlene again. So today is the second day of Hari Raya, although it's a late wishes, but I hope all of our friends and family or Malay friends and family having fun with their biggest celebration of the year and eat good things, all this great everything. So but right now we are getting into this slot game. So I hope you guys enjoy this video as well. So EX?
Yeah. So today, okay, still we are going to talk about a slot game, but the game that we are talking about is Battle of Trojan. Okay, this is a very good game, although it's a bit similar with what we played last time, but it's also got some difference. Okay, so what's the difference that we are going to see today is actually you can see from the pay table. All right, so yeah, so this game they got two types of scattered. Okay, two types of scattered. So the first one is called cannon scattered, and the second one is called crossbow. Yeah, crossbow scattered. So one is gold, one is blue. Okay, so what's the difference? Okay, so for the cannon scattered, if you triggered, okay, it will appear in the first, the third, and the fifth rail, and it will trigger 3 free spin with 3 wow symbol on the third rail. Okay,
the whole third rail. It's not
yes,
only one.
the whole third rail. Okay, while the crossbow, okay, appear on the first, third, and fifth rail also to trigger, but it's only triggered 3 free game with 1 wow symbol randomly appear in second or fourth rail. Yeah, that means let's say if you trigger both, then it will be as good as what you can see from the pay table here, which you can see both appear in the first, third, and fifth rail, and it will trigger one special free game. Okay, this one special free game, it got difference. Okay, so what happened if you trigger this one special free games with 3 wow symbol on the third rail, 1 wow symbol randomly appear from the second and fourth rail. Okay, it's a very good bonus.
Yes, and usually, right, this full on battle, the golds scattered and the blue one usually we're going to be stacked together on the first, third, and fifth rail. Yeah. So if you turn back to the scale just now, yeah. See, on our cannon scatter, it will be a bomb over there, down there. So if crossbow scatter, it will be 2 bow arrow to the second and fourth reel.
Yeah. So this is some of the feature that we can see here. Is very interesting. Okay, we are actually looking forward to hit one free game later. Yep. So after the free game scattered,
if you guys are not,
sorry, you say?
No, if because this is a bit complicated because there's a lot of wording over our play table. So if our friends, our players that don't really understand, please stay tuned to our spinning session on.
Yep. So the next one is the wow symbol. Okay, it will replace every symbol as usual except the scattered. Okay. So other than that, okay, it will not just a wow symbol, it will also trigger 2 times, 3 times, or 6 times multiplier wow. Okay, this is one of the special feature here. Then you can see as usual, this is all the symbols that are going to appear, a total of 9 symbols, not including the scattered and the wow symbol.
So in total we have the cannon, and then we have the blue 1, 1, 2, and then we have wow. Wow, that means we have quite a lot of symbols.
Yeah, there's 12 symbols. Yeah, 12 symbols in total. So the next one is the pay lines. Okay, pay lines you can see here is from 1 until 20. Okay, this is the pay lines that we can win. That means you got 20 possibility of winning lines.
Yes.
Okay, so the next one is the gaming term as usual. Okay, for 20 lines usually all the games are the same. The pay line wins pays if succession from the leftmost rail to the rightmost rail.
Left to right.
Yeah. Okay, so as usual, our bet is also 100. Today we are testing for 100 bet and 500 bet. So we can see a huge range there. So we can compare what is the difference that we can get later.
So maybe you can like around spinning 10 times for 100 bet, then maybe 10 times for 200, then we increase stationary.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So this time we shall look at our initial credit. Okay, is 112,104 coins. Okay. So let's see if we after spin like maybe 50 times, then we can see what's the difference that we can get.
No problem. Let's see like both of them.
Yeah.
Mentioned
Okay.
just now.
So as simple as that, the first spin already get a 3 free
Oh
game.
my god! Yeah, the very first spin.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So there's the cannon come out. Okay, so it will change the third reel all to wow. Okay.
Here comes the bomb.
Yeah. So the first reel already can get 260 with 100 bet.
100 on the fifth spin.
Yeah. At the same time, I spend nothing. Okay. Yeah.
Because it's free spin. Yeah, it's free spin.
All right. So here we can see another. So total of 330.
Okay, the last free spin we got.
Okay, let's see. So also one more wow symbol. Okay, more winning.
More to come. More to come. More
Yep.
to come.
Okay, that means in total I get 805 coins.
It is so worth it that you use 100 to bet with 800.
Yeah, it's just the first spin. Okay,
Yes.
so we can see the possibility is actually quite high to get this.
But the base game hit rate is around, but it's not over 50 also. It's not even half. It's just 46%, right?
Yeah, actually is.
So how come we get the high possibility of winning
Oh,
every game?
okay. To talk about the base game hit rate is actually the winning rate.
Yeah, but what
But-
we
But just now, yeah, but just now, if you can look at the free spin trigger rate is actually out of 55 spin, you already can get one spin. That means it's not surprised that the first spin I can get a free spin because yeah, because out of 55 times you can already get one. Then we shall see is it really true. Okay.
So is it we are getting low total bet, but we get high possibilities of free games, which is 91%?
Oh, that 91% is actually about the free game winning rate. That means the 3 free game is up to 91%. That means if I spin 3 times, most probably 3 times also I will get something.
But it's almost 100%.
Yes.
Higher than ever to other games that we tried.
Okay, but
Okay.
don't forget it's actually because the whole third reel it changed to the wow. So that will actually increase a lot to win the chance.
Correct.
Yep.
You see it like really every 2 spin, every 1 spin, every 2 spin we get something.
Yep.
Even
Okay.
covered our total bet.
Because if you were to compare Battle of Trojan and actually the Magic League, the symbol actually got a little bit of different. Okay, so let's say we talk about the Magic League. If you remember, the third, if you hit the free game, okay, the
Yeah.
third reel is also changed to a wow symbol. But that one is just a normal wow. This wow symbol not just turn into a wow, but also got a 2 times multiplier and a 3 times and 6 times multiplier.
Yes.
That is a specialty of this game.
But somehow I feel that this game is a combination of Go Mansion with Magic League. Do you think so?
Yeah,
Especially the multiplier that.
the multiplier. But Ghost Mansion it got a maximum of 8 times if I'm not
8
mistaken.
times.
Yeah,
This is only 6.
this is only 6, which is already high enough.
Of course, because they are overlapping together like times 2, times 8, meaning times 16 already.
Yeah. So this game actually the specialty is about the multiplier actually. That's why you can see the free spin actually is not that high. It's only like 3, which you can already earn a lot.
Yeah, but almost 100% you got every free spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna try 200 right now? I think it's over 10 spin.
Okay. Then we shall see.
What we got.
Okay.
But somehow I like this Battle of Trojan because my impression of Trojan, it's violent and then the soldiers all fighting each other. But this is cute though.
Yeah. But actually, yeah. But as you can see the background there, there's some flags, there's some arrows. It's still about war lah. The Battle of Trojan. It's a.
Is this the one in Rome?
Yeah, it's the room, the Colosseum.
Yeah, Colosseum. Yeah. I almost forgot what it calls.
Yeah, it's a war team. So actually, as you can see here, it's about the soldier, the knight. Okay, and of course, I think that's a princess or something.
Yeah, princess and the soldiers.
Yeah. It kind of remind me of the 3000 or the Spartan, those kind of movie team.
Yes. But that one is super violent.
Yeah, and one more is a Gladiator.
Yeah, especially you like that movie.
No, I like the soundtrack.
Soundtrack, okay.
The soundtrack is very nice. I like soundtrack actually. Yeah. So okay, we can see.
We got wow.
Yeah, we can see there's a wow symbol with a 6 times, 3 times, and 3 wows here. Okay, so with that 200 bats, I get 1,270.
Yes. And you see in that one line we got 600 plus. We got 6 times and 2 times in additional we times 9 for that 1k line.
Yep.
So high.
Oh, I have to correct that. Actually, it's not just times 9. You times 3 times 6 is actually a times 18. Because you should.
Yeah, added together. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
It's more than that.
So sorry, my maths fail.
Yeah, it's a 3 times 6. It's not a 3 plus 6. But actually, I feel that by playing slot game is actually improving your math skill a lot. Okay, you can
lot,
easily.
yes, because you can count from the pay table and then you have to times yourself and make sure it's correct.
Yep. And here we can see that we are actually losing. Okay, losing by 300, I think, almost 300.
So do you want to try to increase or what?
We shall see a little bit more. Not 300, actually 3,000. We are actually losing by 3,000. That means we.
No. I mean you're increasing your total bet.
Yeah, later we'll increase to 500. But for now, we test it a little bit more to make sure that what we say is actually true. By increasing bet, actually is more lower chance to win.
Yeah, actually yes, because once you win big because high total bet.
Yep.
There's pros and cons.
Yeah, as usual, the higher the risk, the higher the return. But that also might mean that you actually higher risk to lose also. Okay, then we shall increase to 500 and see. Because next to 200 is actually 500. Actually, I feel a little bit like worried, you know.
Yeah, I feel nervous because I've never bet such high amount. Like never. I always try like 100 or maybe 150. That's the max for me.
Because each time when you spin, you actually spending a 5 ringgit. Just like that, just spend. Okay, that is actually quite high, I feel.
Yeah, actually yes. But what to do? There is always a rule: high risk, high return.
Yeah. So let's see. Hopefully we won't lose too much lah today.
You can think about losing when it's the beginning of the new batch. Okay, yes.
Yeah, okay. But actually, I feel that this game is actually how to say, I wouldn't put a high expectation to this game, because for what I know, this game actually brings a total highest payout of only 420 times. If you were to compare with those games with 1000 times, this game actually the highest you can win is only like 400 plus, which is not so worth it, I can say. But let's say if the winning rate is higher, then I can say that my game usually should be maintained, you know. If I win also, I won't win that much, but I win a little bit like that.
I understand.
That's what I feel.
Because of the free spin rate and their free game percentage of winning.
Yep. Okay, just use a little bit of example. Okay, so let's say if I spend a total of 100 ringgit. Okay, if I get 100 ringgit, my total winning, the highest I can get is 420 times. That means if I bet a total of 100 ringgit total, which means I spin for 1 ringgit for 100 times. If I get one time winning, I can get an extra 320. Correct?
Correct.
Because you 1 ringgit you get a 420, the highest payout. That means I earn 320 with 100 spin. But let's say if I play a game with 1000 times, which I can get an extra 900. So if you were to compare like this, which game are you going to play? I will definitely play the highest payout, higher one.
Yes.
Correct.
Because it's because based on their high pay of total bet, which in return, of course, you will choose the higher one.
Yeah. So if you were to compare with what we played last time, actually Ghost Mansion is my favorite. If you know me, Ghost Mansion is my favorite because it got a total highest payout with 1000 times.
1000 times.
Yeah. While the Chili Fire, but the Chili Fire is only got 200 times. So this game is slightly better than Chili Fire, but worse than Magic League and Ghost Mansion. Yes, correct. Because Magic League is having a 600 times of highest payout. Yeah, this is what I observe.
Yeah, it doesn't make difference. Although it's still higher, but I think the one with the 1001 and slightly higher one is better.
Yeah.
For me, I also will follow your footsteps.
Yep. Because it seems more easier to get earning back lah. That's what I feel lah.
Like a epic win, a big win too. Because like that one, right? We got like big win, mega win, epic win easily, but this one doesn't seem like that way.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
True. Actually, I feel exactly the same with you. Yep.
I think we should stop.
Yeah. I was just about to say that. Actually, I was just about to say that because we are actually losing by 10k.
So
not just 10k.
It's like
it's a 13k. We are losing at 13k.
13k is 130 ringgit.
130 ringgit, just like that. Okay, with a 5 ringgit bet. So I think at least
hope we can win back next time.
5 ringgit. That means at least more than 30 times I earn nothing, you know.
yes. Or we win very little.
Yeah. Okay, so as the conclusion of this game, the Battle of Trojan, actually you can see that actually this game they don't have the highest payout, but the highest payout is not lowest as well. Okay, so it's considered a middle range. Okay, the 420 times of highest payout. But okay, the specialty is actually the 3 free spin, which consists of 91% of winning. Okay,
don't forget to mention with the multiplier as well.
True. Okay, the 2 times, 3 times and 6 times multiplier. But okay, if I'm to choose, okay, I will be choosing this game because I see other game which is with the highest payout, the highest payout, which I will be choosing. Okay, so for this game, I would recommend you all to try to play, but I wouldn't recommend you all to be playing too deep. Okay, but But
Maybe
that's
once
fine.
you get your free game and then you can run away.
Yeah,
And start
yeah.
to run away.
True. But that is only my opinion. Maybe when you play, it's more easier to win. I don't know. Okay. So that you can try yourself and let us know in the comment below to know whether is it easy to win or hard to win. Okay.
Yeah, because luck is different for everyone, so we might get, like us, we get free game for the first spin, but like you, maybe you can win a lot of free games in this game. So just let us know. Me and EX will check through the comments and we know your reaction, your comments about this game, and then we try to make it better, and or we go inside and play again. We see what we can do.
Yep. Okay, so that's all for the session today, and we shall see you again the next time in the next session.
Yes.
Okay.
And at last, I think EX, we should wish everyone once again Happy Hari Raya.
Yeah, happy Raya to all our Malay friends and happy holiday to all the other race friends. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
So
Okay.
we shall say
Time to
bye-bye.
say bye. Bye bye.